was so much lead up for that moment of action that you need no more action.
Yeah, it just cuts off at the end.
That's all you need, to quote Truman.
Yeah.
What is this? Well, what is this?
Yeah, our episode of The Mobro Show. This is episode... That was impressive.
Ever since we were birthed.
Yeah. Some rad roaches.
Rad roaches.
Hang on. Okay.
The song God Darn just broke the sky.
Yep.
Get off my lunch! Yeah, plink, plink. This way.
Yeah.
What do we say? Trick or treating.
Yes.
It is when we were both dressed up. Obviously.
Hey guys, what you doing?
I say Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween!
This.
Yes. That's amazing.
Just to prove to you that I still have it.
Great job.
Thank you. I'm married now.
I am not. I've been spending my entire life in a vault, that's why.
Yes. That I was dressed as Jar Jar Binks.
Yes.
And you were dressed as
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Were you Watto or were you Grievous?
Hello there. General Kenobi.
My trick's gonna work on me.
Spooks. Spooks.
Spooks? That's ridiculous. Spooks.
We are getting ready for costume party. And we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi and we have Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars Episode 1.
To stay away from the spooks.
Spooks?
But are we supposed to stay out of the light?
Even though I'm bearded.
Bearded in it.
Indiana Jones is not this bearded. I never, ever, ever edited the footage together. Ever. The sword fight from Ohio.
What was that again?
The sword fight from Ohio. Sword fight from Ohio. I called it Adventure Man. Epic but short.
Epic but short.
Epic. Bob and Bill.
Just give me a heart attack.
Yeah.
Just thinking about them.
You know what was spooky?
What?
The dancing clown.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That thing freaked me out.
Yeah.
I got nightmares.
It was nightmarish.
It was kind of awesome.
Here's a pile of wood clip.
There's our firewood for the winter.
He happens to be wearing that same Obi-Wan Kenobi outfit that Nathan was wearing in that home video.
We present to you the trailer for Dead End.
That gave me the willy-nillys.
The willy-nillys? Yep. Speaking of willy-nilly. That's pretty, that's pretty awesome there.
That's pretty spooky.
Spooky indeed.
I like that. That
So,
gave me the willy-nillys.
the willy-nillys?
Yep.
Speaking of willy-nilly,
Speaking of willy-nilly.
I heard that you can tell a willy-nilly story.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Look out.
It's ghost story time.
It's ghost story time.
Bob and Bill style.
Bob and Bill, what we're gonna do is we are gonna tag team the legend of one of many legends that we have heard of in our days of old of experience.
Yep.
This one just so happens to do with the zombies.
The zombies. All right. Well, what's this story about the zombies?
One day, this was about 50 years ago. The year was 1969. I don't know if my math is correct on
Good
that.
year.
But it was a good year. So it was 1969.
Yep.
And there was a man.
Man.
He was out. He was driving a car. He was going for a spin.
It was a Diablo.
It was a Diablo. I don't know how he got his hands on a car that early. It was a Diablo, but it was.
He had lots of money.
He got lots of money. And so this man was cruising down the road in his Lamborghini. And he looked to his left. And he saw something rustling in the bushes. And it suddenly became nighttime.
Just by looking at the bushes.
Just by looking at the bushes.
Because that's what happens. It becomes nighttime when the bushes are looked at. Boom, 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 boom. What do you see in these bushes?
Something frightening. He thought he heard a noise, so he went to investigate the noise. He walked over, and he saw a zombie. But not just any zombie.
What?
It was his old news anchor. And so he realized, wait a minute, if his news anchor is turned into a zombie, then who's gonna report the news of them turning into a zombie?
That's really scary because no one's gonna know about it.
No one's gonna know. No one's gonna believe old Jim Bob.
No. So he looked further into the woods, past the bush, and it wasn't just one zombie.
What?
It was many zombies.
Many zombies.
It was so horrifying that he didn't even know if he could take another step.
Yeah. And the worst part about it?
What?
They saw him. And then he turned.
He turned.
He tripped.
He tripped.
And he tried.
And he looked back. What? Oh, it's a zombie.
Goodness heavens.
It's a zombie.
That's a zombie.
Oh, it's a zombie.
That's a zombie. No, that's just Dolores.
It's just Dolores, your wife.
Oh, hi, Dolores.
Hi, honey.
You about near done gave me a heart attack.
Uncle Bobby is here.
What? Wait, what? What? You talking about Uncle Bobby?
Hey, your Uncle Bobby's here. He wants to see y'all.
Uncle Bobby. Oh,
Uncle, wait.
oh goodness.
What?
Uncle Bobby's here.
Wait, look out the window there.
Uh-oh. Uncle Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Here's Uncle Bobby!
Uncle Bobby's coming. Bobby,
Terrifying. It's probably like Jason is chilling over there. Luckily we got Darth Jar Jar. Take him out.
I mean, wow!
Right.
Use the force!
I feel safe. Whoa, that's not who. You're Darth Jar Jar?
I am Darth Jar Jar.
You are Darth Jar Jar?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I am the legendary Darth Jar Jar.
I am bamboozled.
I didn't know. You are bamboozled, and I am Darth Jar Jar.
That's not who I am. I am not bamboozled.
We should probably
I am,
be on the same plane.
Yes.
Yes, all right.
There we go. What's up?
Hey.
Welcome to part 2.
Part 2, ready? Two-parter.
Two-parter.
We're gonna make this MC portion lickety-split quick.
Lickety-split quick.
Because I'm not gonna do any editing on this.
No.
Because it is Halloween.
It is tonight.
That means that you are watching
today
what we just filmed earlier today. What we're filming right now.
Yeah. It's funny how that works.
Yeah. And here's a random clip of skeletons trying to attack me in Oblivion.
They can't do it.
Glorious.
They just can't do it.
They are incomparably, incomprehensibly incompetent. Yeah.
You can barely see it out here in the light.
So, I've actually final form transformed into Billy
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
you are Billy.
Yeah.
From what?
from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to season 4.
Yeah.
So, we had a nice little recap there.
We did.
That was fun.
We had some more Bob and Bill.
But yeah, Uncle Bobby.
Uncle
what
Bo-
in the world? The heebie-jeebies. The
Ah.
literal heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
So, what do we have next?
Well, what we have next are a series of 3 segments here.
But not a series of unfortunate events.
No.
Never.
No, but there could be unfortunate events here on Halloween. But we'll never know.
No.
Because we're going to survive this one. As opposed to other times.
Other years we haven't survived. We're zombies.
Yes.
Come back
So
from the
we
dead.
are going to journey back. We've already seen something from 1997.
Oh,
We've already
yeah.
seen something from 1999. And now we're going to venture ahead in time to
new
2005.
century.
2005.
2005.
This is going to be a clip where we are standing there in the living room
Good.
with our good friend Paul Tokiuzola.
Love that guy.
And we are dressed in our respective costumes.
Yes, we are.
And we are going to go pick up Cody.
Yes.
And you will also explain in the video what happened, but
Nice.
he injured his hip, so he had to be in a wheelchair, and we
remember
wheeled him
that.
around.
See, we're good friends. We, will wheel our friend around the entire neighborhood, and when he's in a wheelchair, just go trick-or-treating. There we go.
Yes,
That's how good of friends we are.
we are good friends.
Yes, we are good friends.
We are good
Yeah.
friends.
Oh,
Yes.
shucks.
I'm Darth
Gosh.
Jar Jar.
Oh, I'm Billy.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm actually not doing Darth Jar Jar for Halloween.
Darth Jar Jar.
Yeah, Darth Jar
Jar Jar. Darth Dar Dar.
Darth Dar Dar.
Yes, you're being someone else.
I
right?
am being Steve from Stranger Things, and Heather is being Nancy from Stranger Things,
That's right.
and he's Billy.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. From the VeggieTales Christmas. Where's Billy?
Where's Billy?
We'll show that clip again when it's Christmas time.
Yes.
Anyway, so let's show this first segment from 2005, Halloween,
Yes.
before we go trick-or-treating.
Yes.
There we go. It's running.
It's running.
It's running.
And what year is it, guys?
2005.
And what day is it?
31st
Of what?
of October.
And what are you doing?
You figure out the math.
What are you doing?
We are standing here.
Going quick
We're
or
standing here and
tweeting?
we're gonna go
Breathing.
and escape somewhere. We're
How do
looking
you
at a
zoom?
camera. What?
How do you zoom? Ah, there we
I
go.
said no
Ooh.
to the question. Or no to the fact that you were asking me. I said yes to the question. Yes.
Okay, where's Dad?
You know.
Oh, there's Dad.
It's on. And I have this.
Everyone dance.
Dance off!
This is called the Halloween Hullaboo.
Interesting. Hullabaloo.
Halloween Hullaboo.
Earlier. Spelled it H-O-L-L. Spelled it H-O. The first piece
And
of
you're going over
Halloween.
to Cody's, right?
Ow!
You're going to go out
Yeah,
with Cody,
Cody's.
right?
We're going over to Cody's house.
What happened to Cody today?
He kicked himself.
Injured his hip, and now he's in a wheelchair.
So he's going to go trick-or-treating in a
Yeah, we're
wheelchair?
gonna have to push him.
We're gonna push him down the hill.
Push him in the cars down
That's
the
what
hill.
friends are for.
Yeah.
Yep. You guys be a good friend too.
Yeah. I haven't.
Want to see our really fancy jack-o'-lantern, Paul?
Sure.
I spent hours on it. And here is the lame jack-o'-lantern. Hey guys,
Yes.
can't see you.
Sorry.
It's dark out here.
It's a warlock guitar.
He's got the tag.
Yeah, the macho tag. Wow, that was very, very close.
The tag.
I'm left-handed.
He has the tag. Alright, here's the jack-o'-lantern. Guys, look, it doesn't have a mouth. I didn't have time to make a mouth.
It's a bird. It's a bird. It's very interesting. Very nice though.
Okay, you guys gonna go get Cody now?
Yeah, goodbye.
Yes.
Goodbye,
Okay,
camera.
but
Bye.
grab my phone.
Okay.
Nathan, it's in the charger.
Yeah, Nathan, it's in the
It's in the
Okay,
charger.
Paul. I'll go get it from the charger. Okay.
Goodbye, Nathan.
Goodbye, Paul.
Nathan, have you shaved yet?
No.
When are you gonna start shaving, Nathan?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
He has shaved before.
I haven't shaved for a week.
Yeah, Justin hasn't shaved in a week.
Yes, he's starting to grow a goatee.
The question.
He has shaved before.
I have shaved before, not today though.
I need to start shaving. I'm starting to grow a mustache.
You should shave your head.
Yeah, no. No. My beautiful hair.
Are you going to be warm enough?
Yeah, sure.
Have it on so we can contact you.
Yes.
Shouldn't you take a flashlight or something so you
No,
don't,
then it wouldn't be fun.
so you don't crash him somewhere?
No, then it wouldn't be fun. Wouldn't be dangerous anymore.
I say, what would you
Okay,
do with
guys.
a drunken sailor?
I don't know.
You're lying.
Have a good time.
See ya.
See you later.
Okay, guys, see you.
Bye.
2005.
2005.
2005
Crazy.
was how
I was
many years ago?
14 years old.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yes, it is insane.
Such good
It's insane for me to be Darth Jar Jar.
The conspiracies are true. He exists.
Yes.
It's excellent.
You know what also exists?
What?
The monster from Ernest Scared Stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty classic.
It is classic. That song.
Yes, I know, that song.
Okay.
This gets the blood pumping.
It does. All right, so on to our next segment that we have. The next segment that we have is we're going back in time.
Back in time, even further.
Back in time.
Yes.
You know how far back in time?
How far back? Were we talking Stone Ages?
Not quite.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be a really,
medieval?
really far time. Well, medieval we had, a couple weeks ago.
It's true.
Because we were in the king's backyard.
Are we going back to the 80s?
The 80s are great because of Stranger Things. But no, we're not going back to the 80s.
Really?
It's a little bit further than that.
Even further?
Yeah. No, not further back, further forward.
Okay, all right, yeah.
You know how it's kind of like, you push it back, but that means you're pushing it forward. You move forward, you push it back. Push it back could mean that you are putting something further ahead because you're pushing it back, pushing the date back. But if you push the back, no, that is the way you do it. You push it back, but if you push it back, that means you're pushing it forward, pushing it back,
sure.
pushing the event back toward you versus forward in time. It's kind of confusing. Anyway, I'm going to stop now.
Sure.
Because we have a segment from guess what time?
I don't know. What time is it? It's actually 4:09 right now.
Good.
Yeah.
We better get this on the road here,
Yes.
so I can edit it and put it in there, and you guys can enjoy it tonight.
Yeah. So what time are we going to?
What time are we going to? We are going to Y2K.
Y2K.
Remember that time when you stocked up on all kinds of food because you thought that turning 2000, it would recognize 00 and all the computers would malfunction and shut down. We'd lose our electricity for days and months. And so we all stocked up on food so that we could all weather the storm. Well, 2000 came, nothing happened.
Nothing.
We were fine.
Yeah, we're good.
In fact, this is proof that we were fine because we still existed back in 2000.
As opposed to not existing and then suddenly starting existing now.
Because we're existing now.
We went through this blip of oblivion. We don't know how we got there.
I've got to figure out what my memories are back then.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a clip from 2000. This is a place we went to called Cider Mills.
Oh, yes.
Cider Mills.
I had forgotten about this place.
And guess what? I was dressed up as a robot. I was dressed up as a robot called P.O. And P.O. was the second half of C3 that was at a stockade retreat to Camp Hemlock.
I forgot about that.
It was Star Wars themed, and they had two robots. Actually, they had four robots. One was R2 and D2, and then the villains were C3 and PO.
I remember that.
And after the big battle, I managed to scrounge up some of the cardboard pieces from the PO costume, and I took it back, and I made my own costume out of it.
That's amazing.
All right, so
guess who I was?
What were you? You were a ninja.
No.
You were a ninja.
I was?
Yes.
Oh, I was.
You were a ninja.
Wait, this is different than I thought it was.
And then you changed.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought I was some particular person who.
No, you started as a
familiar.
ninja. You started as a ninja, and then you changed into a familiar person.
Guess who that familiar person is?
Well, there are two these old geezers that we keep having come onto the show.
They keep stealing our camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just spooked us earlier, and they have this Uncle Bobby.
And they have the Uncle Bobby. They just, yeah.
None other than Bob.
Yes, you were Bob.
I was Bob.
And guess what? Our dad was also dressed up.
Nice.
Guess who he was dressed up as?
Who?
Bill.
He was Bill.
Yeah.
We got some hype stuff happening.
Yeah. So we have some mock footage.
Okay, good.
Of Bob and Bill, because you're dressed up and he's dressed up as Bob and Bill.
That's right.
But
yeah,
it is Bob and Bill,
Bob
and you're Billy right now.
That's right. Bob and Bill, Uncle Bobby, and I'm Billy.
And I'm Darth Jar Jar.
And he's Darth Jar Jar. So let's roll this tape. Y2K coming at you.
Justin.
Hi.
What do you call yourself?
I am P.O. Robot. P.O.
P.O.?
Yeah.
What does Dad call himself?
Goofy.
Let's see your walk. Hey Nathan. Nathan. Nathan.
Yeah.
Do a codice.
Let's see.
Don't do the half, the tractor's coming, please.
Do what again?
That's just my husband. Hey P.O. Justin.
Good grief. Who is that with that robot?
You might want to back up.
Ah!
Nathan, you might...
There's an old man crossing the street.
Robot go.
And a robot with him. Very nice.
It's walking pretty fast.
Hey Grandpa, how can you move so fast? Ah!
Oh, I don't know about this one.
I'm Nathan, and I'm really 99 years old.
Nathan, who's 99 and a grandpa. All right. All righty, let's go. And you are?
I am Justin, and I am a robot.
Justin the robot. Let's give him a hand. Okay.
Well, that was fun. That was fun. I think you can't hear anything that I'm saying in here.
There we go. Wow, that's just terrifying every time.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's just so many memories. There was the, you know, the like river dance bluegrass dancers.
Yes. Incredible.
There was.
I aspire to be them when I grow up.
You know, you doing like, you know, ninja stuff.
Yes.
I was doing robot stuff. And then you were the old man, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
And we got up there and did a little dance on the stage.
Yeah. I had forgotten about that.
Yep.
That's classic.
Classic. What's also classic is the classic line, Nathan, 99 years old, and a grandpa.
Yeah, and a grandpa.
Yeah, it goes down in history in our memories.
Yes.
And I was a robot.
That's right.
And you saw it. So the next segment. What's the next segment? Guess what the next segment? This is the third of the three.
Of the three. 3 out of 3.
We are still in the year 2000.
We are still in it.
Now?
Currently, this is the year 2000.
We're currently still 2000.
We are 2000.
Change one of the 2's to a 0 and you're still in 2000 here.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. So, this is special. We're still in the year 2000. This is going to be footage from the 30th and the 31st of 2000.
Okay.
Meaning, the day before Halloween, the post-Halloween Eve.
Mm-hmm.
That's different. I've got to find those clips. I don't know where those clips are. I was with my friend Luke Roberts, and we had this whole rant about post-Halloween Eve.
Nice.
And I won't be able to find it to show it on this episode.
He's also my friend too.
That's true. He is your friend too.
You're like,
my
friend Luke Roberts.
Our friend.
I'm friends with Luke too. The leaf.
There's a leaf. You guys didn't see it. We saw it in our perspective, our point of view.
I swear there was
our vantage point. Anyway, so I'll find that post-Halloween Eve rant at some point, and we'll you know, show that at some point. But
runkles.
This is going to be the 30th where we're carving pumpkins.
Yes.
It's going to be fun. It's fun. And then the 31st where we are. This is a memory. We are trick or treat.
It's a good lead up.
Yep. That's a great lead up there. That's a great lead up. You were dressed as who?
Oh, yes. I was dressed as Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Yes.
And I was dressed as the iconic T-Rex.
The one.
The only. T-Rex. That was so anticlimactic.
Yeah, it felt really funny.
I love it. Yeah, but the T-Rex. This is a T-Rex costume that I loved, and I even put green dishwashing gloves or latex gloves on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
wow.
Witch finger claws. Mm-hmm. On my
witch finger claws?
They're like the long fingernails, you know, like witch finger claws. I ain't even answered your question.
Yeah.
So I put those on my 2 fingers because I was trying to be a T-Rex. And now in recent years, I have called the T-Rex actually a Velociraptor because I want to use it.
The vibe.
The Velociraptor, and I've used that mask. Well, you got to see it first.
Yeah.
So I'll just let the clip play.
I don't know if everybody else would know.
This is October 30th, 2000.
Yep.
Yeah, from that part. All right, he pulled his hair off. Hey. Okay, you want to do which part comes down farther? This part?
Yeah.
Okay.
The front.
Here, you help me.
Actually, wait, no, the front where his eyes are.
Okay. And then you want it kind of square in the front or pointed?
Bigger point.
Sonia's eating the seeds.
Oopsie. Why do I have to have a stomach ache on Halloween night? Or almost.
Because you're
the night
thinking of all
before
the candy
Halloween.
you're going to have.
The night before Halloween night. You think that helps?
Well, actually, you do need to keep the top to put back on after you put the candle in there.
Let's try sticking it on this way. No, that doesn't work. Well, there's another battery.
Whoa.
I hope.
How's it going in here?
Man, there are so many seeds.
Well, you can eat the seeds. You could probably eat that stuff, but it's probably not. It's probably not that great.
Watch you do this.
Ow! My eyeball. My eyeball fell out.
Do, 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 do.
We call it
Do.
Ah!
The instant quick way.
Hey, that's an easy way. Ta-da!
Oh wait.
Ta-da!
Ah! 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 I'm trying to. I can't say anything. My mouth is stuck. I'm trying to open my mouth. I can't breathe. Yeah. Ah. That's better.
Our pumpkins are gonna burn.
Back here.
Yeah. Go. Nathan's.
Ooh, somebody's coming. Ah! It's trick-or-treaters. It's you.
Oh.
Come up here in the light. Let's see who we have here. Ooh, it's Mega Man. T-Rex. Oh, it's a cell phone. Okay, now let's come in here where it's light and I can get the full costume. Step over there. Okay, we have Mega Man. Man, we have Mega Man. Cell phone. Cool. And then we have T-Rex.
T-bone.
Pretty cool.
A million pieces.
Let's see those claws. Ooh.
Peace, dude.
Peace, dude.
What's that called, Nathan, that thing?
It's a gun hand.
Gun hand.
X-Buster. Let's go on X-Buster.
That's pretty creative. Oh, there we go. Going trick-or-treating?
Blah, blah.
See you later.
Okay. Where's my bag?
You want one? Did you just get back?
Yeah.
Oh, great. What?
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm beat.
My legs are beat. My legs are beat, but no.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. I lost some claws.
Oh, that's
You ended up
okay.
with one.
You still have some.
Yeah.
Let's go in. It's warm inside.
Yeah. Build a fire.
Yeah, let's build a fire.
Hallelujah.
Where are you, Nathan?
Over here.
Oh. This is kind of blurry.
That's
There
okay.
you are.
You mean the
There you are.
scope is blurry?
Now it's okay. Did you get lots?
Look at all the candy that I got.
Whoa. And there's Justin's. And there's Justin.
Yeah. Well, I gotta run my hands under.
Okay. I want you guys.
This mask made my eyes weird, so I need to get used to my regular
Oh,
vision.
that's right.
I'm seeing double.
Oh, okay. Thanks for taking them.
Oh, sure.
Before you eat candy, you have to have dinner. We didn't have dinner yet.
Okay.
Take a look at that. This is the same mask. That's incredible. That is like historic, antique, vintage, the real deal, the real McCoy.
Yeah, I gotta get it up.
Fragile.
It's fragile now. It's very, very fragile.
It's like a delicate crystal.
Yeah, but you know, again, I've kept this. That means that I've kept this for 20 years. 20 years.
amazing.
20 years. Step back, please.
Step back.
Yep,
Step back.
yep,
Step
yep.
back. Wait. Let me get a good angle.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's well deserved.
I'm going to put this back on its there we go. Yeah, that's good.
It's like Indiana Jones, like.
Yeah. I'm trying to put it back on. If I can figure out how to get it.
Spend the rest of the show watching Justin try to.
Yeah. So why don't you? Anyway. Oh, I also forgot to mention that Nathan Smith was also there. He was also there.
That's right.
And he was dressed as a cell phone.
Incredible. The ingenuity.
Well,
that was like what was popular back then too. Those types of cell phones. You know, flip phones.
Nathan Smith.
Nathan Smith.
And you've seen Nathan Smith many times. You also are about to see Nathan Smith much, much older later in this episode. When Half Moon, yeah. So it was, and Half Moon is going to be introduced with another segment. What segment is that?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Mobro Monster Hunter. We'd like to welcome you here. We are here in Maryland. We have rumor that there's some weird stuff happening here. So, it's time to investigate. So we actually have some previously found footage that we have cut together for you guys on this episode. It's pretty creepy, so make sure you're buckled in. You get yourself a nice little sippy cup, maybe some apple juice, maybe some chalky milk.
Candy corn.
Candy corn is always good, always recommended. So we're just gonna roll the footage for y'all. Don't sue us if you get too scared, because we want to keep the show going. So we appreciate you guys and not suing us. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Mobro Monster Hunter. This time, we investigate the spooks. Spooks! We have an inkling of what we think it might be. Where? In the backyard of a suburban area.
I moved the camera too fast.
In the backyard of a suburban area. Yeah.
Suburban.
Area.
Suburban.
Area.
What are we looking for?
Suburban.
What are we looking for?
Not a suburban.
I like a suburban.
We are looking for the spooks.
Spooks.
The spooks.
Spooks.
It is nighttime.
Spooks.
It is really nighttime.
Ah.
It's very dark outside.
Is it?
All we have is this light.
No.
Because that's when the spooks come out. We might have an inkling of an idea of what the spooks might be.
What are they?
I've heard rumors. Rumors in the dark. Something called a Demogorgon. Let's check it out.
This looks familiar.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Prime time. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I got my back.
You gotta face the light to you.
Just in case.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Alright. Except now, it's just kind of terrifying.
It's very terrifying.
Either the audience can see us.
Yeah.
Or the spooks. So we heard rumor that it likes to hang out when it's damp and wet outside, which is currently now.
Yes. We only have the one light.
Yeah. All the way out here. We've been waiting for this moment. We just had a half moon actually, which that's a whole nother story.
I don't like that.
So we're thinking that this is the prime time, the prime setting to find the spooks.
Look, here's the leaf. Look at the leaf. Yeah, you see they're already turning dull. They're turning dull.
What happens?
They're turning dull. That only could mean Well, it is fall time.
Yeah,
you know.
that's true.
But it also could mean the Demogorgon and the spooks.
I'm gonna walk past, you know, something that's living, like nature. Sometimes there's a little, you know, a little bit of slime.
What?
Nature.
What?
Oh wait, that's my shadow. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
We heard some noises out here earlier too. So
Yeah,
we think
where?
it might be kind of background.
Well, we're gonna keep searching. Just you're freaking me out with that light. Okay. So.
What's happening? Is that what I think it is?
Yes.
Trail of the spooks. So let's keep an eye out. We have quite a long way to run back to the safety fortress.
That's really far.
Our bunker. So we just gotta keep in range. How the ground they can cover, the distance is quite large. So we're not gonna be appropriate if we track them.
Yeah, you know what? I think that we are. If we come this way just a little bit further, we are currently in the king's backyard.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Which would make sense.
Yeah.
Due to the nature of the habitat in which Demogorgon tends to reside.
Yeah. There's also something else. A long time ago that happened. There's a fire pit.
Fire pit.
Yep.
It's too wet to light a fire, unfortunately. Otherwise, we would have that as like a central beacon.
Yes.
That would protect us.
So just about here, somewhere about here. You see this tree? Yeah, there's a tree there. There's a bench there. There's okay. Right about here is where another film took place.
Yes.
Do you remember Tales of Time? Do you remember the Tales of Time?
I do, yes.
Last week there was a lot of Tales of Time shown.
Yes.
So we have another Tales of Time here. It features the characters of Ninlock and Katana again. And it's a very, very short piece. Again, it's incomplete. But this documents their run-in with spooks out in this area. And these are the kind of spooks that we're looking for too, because they're real, obviously. So while we're looking for the spooks and the Demogorgon, we'll show you that clip.
Enjoy it.
Yes.
Yep.
Even though they were flying.
How is that possible?
Well, you saw them when Ninlock and Katana were fighting, and they were floating everywhere.
How do they leave tracks on the ground there?
That's a very good question.
Wait a minute. Are we looking for two different things? Maybe there are spooks and a Demogorgon.
That's what I thought that there was already.
I've been bamboozled.
No, well, the Demogorgon has minions, maybe.
The demidogs.
With that too, yes. So,
have a door. Okay. The roof is dripping something. It's just rain.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I did. You just got me. Oh, man.
Yeah, I did. It was a spook. Was it a spook? I think it was a spook. But I think that the demigorgon is also nearby because there was dribble. There was white workers back in the back. Yes, it was the residue. It was that gooey residue.
Folks, we're making history tonight. Found ourselves both spooks and the demigorgon.
We're back in the king's backyard again.
Back in the king backyard.
I think we got away from him. I think we did.
That was close call. Honestly, my heart was racing on that one.
I'll go a little more daring.
Yes, I say we should probably check here. This is I've really heard that noise.
Oh.
That's a web. Some electrical anomalies recently, so we're thinking that this may be where the demigorgon has been kind of toying with us.
Okay. I can't see all back here. Now I can see when you're trying to light.
So we're not going to get too close, because you never know whether something is been tampered with.
Yeah.
So interesting. Looks like there may be some residue. Something looks like almost like chewing on wires. I get another sense there's something else out here. It's not just the spooks. It's not just the demigorgon. Remember a couple of days ago? We had a half moon. You know more on that topic than I do. Why don't you share with our viewers what that could be?
Yeah, well, there's this legend that on the half moon, something else comes out. You know what happens on the full moon? That's a well-known thing.
Yeah, that's child's play.
It's all over the place. This is something different. This is we have some historical documents.
Yeah, there's proof.
There's three friends that went out to the woods, discovered something, and we have historical documents of this event. This is another film, historical documents, that was filmed back in the day, in the woods,
years ago,
before the houses were here, when the woods was still there, documenting this event of a discovery in the woods. Creepy enough to be immortalized on the hard drives of the Moes. But it's now going to be shown to you
for the first time.
For the first time. This is the short film Half Moon.
I wanted to go through the whole swamp.
Easy for you to say, because you went through that water tunnel on your hands and knees, getting yourself all wet.
You guys know I would have gone if I hadn't hurt my leg.
That's from falling off the tree when trying to build the tree fort.
Shut up. You know, I built that whole tree fort by myself for all of us.
No, I built the 3rd floor.
Look, guys, I built the frame of the whole thing.
Look, there it is.
Shut up.
Go. Don't you love all these vines? But that comes with exploring, doesn't it?
To tell you the truth, I do. Whoa.
You must have been hit on the head really hard when you were a kid, huh? What you guys looking at? Whoa.
What did this?
Oh my goodness.
The spine's been broken into segments. Look, chew marks.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all this fur. Look at all the pellets. I'm gonna cover your mouth up. Yeah. Look at all the germs. And ribs everywhere.
Guys, look over here.
This isn't one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Look, a jaw. A jaw.
The head is over here.
The spine is over there.
And look, another segment of the spine.
The jaw's right there.
There's another piece.
I've only got 2 questions. What killed this? And how could it separate the head and the spine and bring it all the way over here?
There's a hoof over there too.
Guys,
What?
have you ever seen a footprint like that before?
Gosh.
It's starting to get a little creepy. Whatever it was, it must have been big to create something like this.
Big? Yeah. Man, there's
All that wood torn down, and look at the path. Do you hear that?
That was half moon, but now we actually know the half moon is actually out because I think like we can't see because it's cloudy, but it was half moon, and I think it lasts for a couple of days. And so we just gotta get out of here because this is what I'm afraid of. This thing is me out here. How do I get out? I'm trying to go. How do we get back out of here? Let's try this one. Let's go. Get out quickly. Get out. Go. Bench. To the base. Get back to this, folks. Folks, this is real. This is not a drill. Kate, get it. close the curtain. Close the curtain. Close it.
Ooh, we made it. We made it. That's stuff you don't play with, folks.
Oh, look.
Oh, it's convenient.
Here's our camera. That must have, well, what's it doing here? You know?
Didn't you leave it out there?
Yeah, I did. Thought it was odd that we had a random ghost story of Bob and Bill that came up.
Yeah.
And,
wait a minute.
It just...
They probably moved the camera.
They did. You know what moving the camera does?
What does that do?
Well, you know how they had Uncle Bobby showed up.
That's right.
If Uncle Bobby showed up and they moved the camera and they told a ghost story, then that means that Uncle Bobby's coming here.
Bobby. Oh gosh. We gotta prepare.
Yes, we do.
Folks.
Just like Dead End.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. We're still standing here. We gotta prepare.
We gotta go.
Let's go.
Folks, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
We'll catch you next time on Mobro
Monster Hunter. We almost got eaten out there.
Like
twice.
Yeah.
There's apparently spooks in the shed. The Demogorgon is above us.
Whatever that thing is, still lurking out there.
Yeah.
That half moon.
Yeah.
Stay inside, folks.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor. Light a fire. Get warm and cozy.
And happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Keep watching the Moto Show.
Yes.
That was a good Mombro episode.
Mombro.
What am I saying? That was a good Mobro Show episode. Mobro Show Monster Hunter episode.
Hello, Mr.
What?
Likely.
Mr. Likely.
Mr.
Oh,
Likely?
look at
Mr.
that.
Scam Likely?
Likely scam. That's a likely scam.
That's a likely scram.
Look, then my hand is the Jar Jar face.
Wow, that's terrifying.
Do you guys remember this Jar Jar face from last episode?
Yes, and from the recap.
And from the recap. That's true. What do you guys think of the recap? I think we should have a recap every week. More work for me!
Yes.
No, so that's pretty much it, and we're going to now transition back to the original closing of last week's episode that got pushed to this episode because we had so much Halloween goodness that we want to show you that we split it into two.
Indeed.
There was also the internet and the rendering process that kind of made us do that anyway, but we like it.
We do.
We do.
It turned out to be a good thing.
Woo! Very good. So we'll just leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Happy Halloween!
Yes.
It is the 31st. This is the same day that you're watching this.
Yeah.
And we bid you adieu.
Adieu.
I'm gonna go be Darth Jar Jar and then change into my Steve costume. I'm looking up. I'm looking like this looks ridiculous because I'm trying to look through my mask, but
yonder.
Look, I'm like JarJar looking up. Okay, where am I going here? I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh my goodness, wait. I can't see.
All right, I gotta get my car.
What? 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 What a spoopy episode this has been. White spoops, just like my mustache is spoopy. Oh, I think we survived, though.
Barely.
I think we survived.
Barely.
We've survived whatever that is that comes out at the half moon. We survived the living people. If we were zombies.
Yes, right. We did it. Success. You did it. You did it with us. You were with us. You stuck through it.
You were.
You did not run away.
No, you didn't. You sat there on your couches or your chairs with your headphones.
Or just TV speakers.
Yeah. Warning. Take your headphones off now. Good. If you didn't take your headphones off, then you probably got an earful of stuff.
Yep.
Just as a gimmick.
Yep.
Well, I have a mitten.
That's good. I'm glad you have a mitten.
Yep.
Just in case we need a mitten.
My karate chop mitten?
I'm smitten. We have a mitten.
Are you?
Yes.
Smith! Smath! Smite!
Smite!
Smith. My name is Papa Jones Smith.
That sounds regal.
Yeah, it does. I'm a regal adventurer. Well, is that it?
I think so.
Is that it?
That was a lot of stuff. We got, you know, another Mobro Monster Hunter episode. That was pretty.
We even had some ghost stories.
Yeah, those were pretty epic. From the master storytellers themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we finally met Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, that guy is kind of creepy, honestly.
Just straight up creeps.
Yeah.
Straight up spooks.
Spooks. Which makes sense. The spooks. Spooks. Which makes sense that, you know, he would show up in this episode out of all episodes. So, naturally, if he's going to show up, we might as well.
Yeah.
You know.
We hope that you enjoyed this. We hope that you enjoy eating your candy.
Yes.
And you make the best of this Halloween time, even during the quarantine season. Because Halloween can still be spooky.
You can still dress up.
Even if you're at home.
That's right.
Because sometimes it's just spooky to be at home.
Exactly.
In the dark.
Just turn all the lights off.
In the basement.
You'll be real spooked.
Yep.
Real spooked.
Yep. In fact, that's what we're going to do right now.
Yeah.
We're going to go down into the basement, turn all the lights off, and see how long we can last.
Do you hear that?
What?
Is Scott pulling a prank on us? Do you see that?
What?
Oh gosh! What? Get out of here!
Help! There's something in here. There's definitely something in here. Help!
What the blue blazes you doing in there?
I went the wrong way.
This way.
I'll smite them! Smite them! With my smitten mitten! Well, I guess it's getting colder out here.
Yes, it is.
Tune in next time for the next episode of Adventure Man.
I guess I have to go back to the vault now.
Yeah. Need to clean up all the candy corn.
I love candy corn.
Me too. I really do like candy corn. I want to have some right now. Post-credits shot.